we're again, stating it again, we're exercising our freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of assembly, and the freedom of the right to keep and bear arms. All constitutionally protected, all constitutionally protected for every single citizen that exists in these United States of America, whether you're white, black, Asian, red, or whatever. It just makes these total race-baiting, racist lunatics on the left angry that Asians are wearing crowns, Hispanics are wearing crowns, white folks are wearing crowns, black folks are wearing crowns. It just makes them so angry that you can't accept yourself as a slave on their plantation, Democrat run. Oh boy. Because all we're doing is we're peacefully practicing our freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of association, and the freedom and the right to bear arms. And we're thanking God for all the gifts He's giving us. This is a peace event. It's an event of peace. It's an event of gratitude and prayer. We are not doing anything illegal, anything crazy. We're not calling on people to arm themselves and fight the government like the leftists want to say we are. We are not a domestic terrorist. We are supporting 100% the rights instilled in the U.S. Constitution and Bill of Rights. And we are exercising our constitutional rights as citizens of the United States of America. And we are praying and we are thanking God for the accoutrements of sovereignty that He's given us, as in the Bible, Revelation 3:11, let no man take thy crown. That's why we wear crowns. And don't let any man take it away, even Christians who say, why are you wearing crowns? Illuminati wear crowns. The Bible says, I'm not supposed to give you my crown, so go get thee behind me. Don't be lecturing me. I am given a crown by Christ. You see that? So you have to also stand up to Christians that try to bully you, say, why are you weird wearing crowns? Are you a cult? No, I'm Christian, you understand? And the Bible says, let no man, including you, take my crown. You understand? You have to hold on to the sovereignty and inheritance God gave you as a co-heir with Christ and a king and queen of the kingdom of God. Amen. And of course, He also gives the rod of iron. And that's why we show discipline, we show reverence, we show respect, we show beauty, we show aesthetic qualities in our gratitude and thanks, in our prayer that God has given us, that He's entrusted us with this authority, power, love, and a sound mind. We're inviting the police to come, the state police and local police, all welcome to come, sheriffs, all welcome to come, and to observe the proceedings. Okay? But again, at the same time, we have to be cognizant, folks. We can't be living in daze. We have to still be alert and aware. Because you never know how Satan can strike. You never know when he can attack. They do target gun-free zones, because when they target non-gun-free zones, they don't do so well. But there are crazies, the 2% of the 98%. 100%, right? The 2% that are really crazy that sometimes target zones that have guns. Okay? So what am I telling you? I'm telling you we have to be praying for everybody's safety. I'm telling you, if you have a CCW, you're more than able to bring it. Right? But keep it holstered. Right? And key security around the sanctuary, which of course the list will give to the police as well, who will be carrying real rifles. Okay? I mean, everybody's holding a real rifle, but I mean, rifles that also will be able to quickly be armed, just in case some satanic attack tries to occur. We don't know, but we have to be prepared. Okay? So when we stand up for these things, because we're not talking about just the state-approved Christianity, which can only talk about spiritual kingdom. State-approved Christianity, fake Christianity, can only talk about only celestial kingdom. Even though Jesus says, pray every day, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. But as soon as you're talking about that, now the FBI wants to surveil you. Oh, now the FISA courts give them, they're tapping my wire. They're tapping my phones. Okay? The FBI, CIA, hello, I hear you every day. Yes, thank you. I know you guys. They're tapping my phones. They got their FISA court warrants. I guarantee 100% they have my phones tapped. They have my car tapped, everything. No question about it. I guarantee it. We can't be stupid here, folks. This is a serious thing, and it's not a joke. Not a joke.
The king will now perform the rod of iron ceremony. This rod of iron is spoken of in the Bible as the means by which Christ returning will rule his kingdom. It is spoken of in Psalms, Psalm 2, verse 8 and 9, where it says that thou shalt splinter the heathen kingdoms as with this rod of iron. It is also spoken of in Revelations as the means by which God will rule his kingdom. Christ will rule. But this kingdom is not a despotic kingdom. It is a kingdom of love. In the Beatitudes, it says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourns, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad. Great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." Second King of Cheongguk Hyungjin-moon will now place the rod of iron on its ceremonial stand, where it will guard the Constitution. The king and queen will now take their positions on their thrones. And when they are seated, we will offer a full kyungbae bow.
You don't have real private property rights. If your government can take it away like that, that's not real property. Could a king be ruled over like that? No. See, that's why When you have the big governments, you don't have those rights. It's all pretend. It's all pretend. It's all fake. They say you can own private property in China and in Korea, South Korea, but at any time the government can issue a state of emergency and confiscate your land. They can actually station troops on your land, which is, of course, in the U.S. Constitution. That's clearly written in the Bill of Rights, and also in the Chinese Constitution. It's very clearly written that that troops may not take your house over. Because that was happening in the colonial Americas. All right, so it's fake private property if the government can take it over at any time. And it's fake money and assets if the government can steal your assets at any time where they declare a state of emergency. It's totally fake. It's not real. So we're talking about real sovereignty. We're talking about, and of course that real sovereignty is defended by the rod of iron. Because without the actual the dominion of the use of force and the multiplication of force, devils will not respect the boundaries you create on your land.
That's right.
They won't.
Bullies never do.
They won't respect your boundaries unless you have an equal or opposite or greater force than them. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back after this. Hope you all enjoyed that Irish Talk radio debate. But we'll be right back after this. Stay with us on the Case Court.